Hey guys, welcome to another video. It's your girl Kamina Joe, and I am reporting live from my living room in Amsterdam. I took out the braids, and I'm finishing editing the Curaçao vlog. I just only have to do some small things. I've been kind of like procrastinating on that one as well, simply because I cussed my uncle out in the video, and I was wondering if I wanted to upload it or not. But several things can be true at the same time. I mean, I don't care for him that much after what has transpired, but he's also still my uncle, and I'm just gonna be my honest and true self. So anyways, but this is not why I turned on the camera. I was on Twitter and saw Chileeeee tweeting something about like she started vlogging and she's ready to be perceived, and I got motivated because I've been ready to be perceived, but I'm not consistent with the vlogging. I'm not consistent with turning the camera on and filming and stuff like that. And I was like, sit your ass down and film and upload what you have to upload and just, get it done with. How am I looking like? Okay, fresh face. I didn't put on any makeup or anything. BT dubs. It is not noisy here, so I won't be using the mic that this comes with, but I do have to start using it at a certain point. This is so cute. This is so cute. Yeah. But having said that, let me put it back. Anyways, so this video is gonna be a story time of how I met Odeal, the singer, and I went on stage at his concert in Amsterdam and danced with him. It was nice. It was such a cute moment. And then the day afterwards, I went to a listening party because I scored a ticket. And yeah, so let's dig in. I will also insert like the clips of me on stage and the day after. Because I was like, yeah, this is such a fun experience. I mean, yeah, how many times do you go to a concert and you get called on stage? It doesn't happen a lot, and you have to be ready. You have to step into that main character energy and be like, I'm gonna go for it, and I'm gonna put on a show because I'm also an extension of this artist, and he and I are creating a moment. So that's what I did. Anyways, it all starts on let me see, when was this concert specifically? Yeah, the concert was on the 14th of November, and I was supposed to go with a friend, but she couldn't go in the end. So then I was debating like, okay, am I gonna go to the concert alone or not? What am I gonna do? And I've been to concerts alone. I don't mind. I actually don't mind going to things alone. I don't mind hanging out with myself. Like, I am cool with that. So, but it was more the fact that it was it's already it's autumn, and I'm making winter out of it, but it's autumn. It's getting dark earlier, and I was not necessarily in the mood to really leave my house. But I was calling with my mom, and she was like, heck, you already got the ticket, why not just go? So I put the ticket of the friend on ticket swap, and then I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go by myself. And I decided, like, if I'm gonna go by myself, then I want to be front row, and I want to be like first row and just be able to practically touch him, because I don't want to go to a concert and be by myself and be in the back just like cool with a bunch of strangers when I'm just there for the artist. So that's what I did. I decided to get ready, do my thing. I was debating which outfit to wear, of course. I decided to wear my God's favorite top that I also wore to Megan Thee Stallion's concert. And I decided to pair it with like a knitted long skirt. And then I got ready, went to the concert on time. So I was there, the doors opened at 7, I was there at 7:04. So I was honestly one of the first ones to get in. I walk into the venue and I see that like a spot really on the stage practically is still open. I stand there and I look to my right, and there's this girl who also went to the concert by herself, and she's 18. By the time this video was online, she turned 19. But anyways, I was talking with her, and she mentions that she was at the venue at 6 already, and she had seen Odeal arrive, and he was kind and he was really nice. So then she says, like, he always calls a woman on stage to sing for her. And we were talking about that, and I was like, well, maybe he'll call you again because you saw him earlier, when you're standing front in line. And she's like, no, if he calls me, I'll freeze. So I'm very shy when it comes to that, so I'll just freeze on stage. And then she looks at me, and I'm like, I don't know if I will freeze. I don't know what I would do. So then she says, well, then if he walks up to one of us, then I'll point towards you so that you can get on stage. And I'm like, okay, bet, cool. It ain't what it is. I didn't give it that much thought. I was like, okay, well, whatever. So then at a certain point, I keep on, just dancing. There's a DJ, and then another DJ takes over, like Odeal's personal DJ, or like DJ from his entourage takes over. And then we're just dancing, we're vibing, the venue starts filling up, and I meet other girls who also came with their friends, and we just kind of like vibe, and we dance, and we laugh, and stuff like that. It's my lappy toppy making sounds. Anyway, so then we just vibe and just have a good time. So the concert, I thought he was gonna come on stage at 8:30, but apparently either he's working on Nigerian time, or I don't know, but he started at 9. Because I thought it was like doors open at 7, pre-act 7:30, and then like maybe like an hour, and then by 8:30 he would come on stage. But nah, he took his sweet time. He was on stage at 9, but nonetheless, it was amazing. Like, he's just such a kind artist. He has such a kind vibe, and he just came in with like a lot of energy, and I could practically touch him. I didn't, because of course respect is still relevant in this conversation. So I didn't touch him, but I could practically just reach out and touch his hand if I wanted, or his knees. And yeah, he was just really in front of me. I'll insert a picture. So we're dancing, we're vibing, and at a certain point, like, I see him looking at us in the crowd and interacting with us, and but he's interacting more with like the girls next to me, and then he's interacting with the people on the other side. So I'm like, damn, he hasn't looked at me 1 second, and I'm standing here. So I'm like, oh my gosh, how is he gonna call me on stage if he isn't even making eye contact with me? So I'm like, at this point, I'm like, you know what? Let go and let God. It's not the main goal of this outing. It's not getting on stage, so just let it go. Enjoy the night. Damn, there's a blue G-Wagon passing, like a cobalt blue G-Wagon, and it's ugly. It's ugly. But anyways, I then I'm like, you know what? Oh yeah, okay, cool. Getting distracted by a message. But anyways, I then let it go, and I'm like, okay, you know what? Just enjoy your night. It is what it is. So at a certain point, he then says, okay, for this next song, I need somebody to help me out. You lot read it. I'm giving you my best British accent, you know. He's like, you lot read it. I need somebody. Anyways, let me not make a fool out of myself. I need somebody to help me sing the next song. And he's like, okay, so who's gonna help me? Who's gonna help me? And then I'm like, me. And then the girl was standing next to me. She's like, okay. Child, I'm getting distracted by this one. Just let me turn around my screen. But anyways, so then the girl next to me says, her. So then, of course, if somebody's like also like pointing at you, and then I'm pointing at myself, he then comes up to me, okay, what's your name? So then I tell him my name, and then I go. He's like, okay, come on. And then his security guard kind of like helps me on stage. And then he's like, okay, get her a stool, like get her a bar stool so she can sit on. So then I sit on it, and he says something. And when you're on stage and you don't have the headphones in, or like the thing in where they talk to each other, you're not hearing jack shit. I was there like, but he was like, don't worry, just sit. And I was like, okay, cute, I shall just sit. So then I sat there. The sun is coming in and out, so it is what it is. I'm enjoying the fact that we're having semi-sun in the Netherlands. But anyways, so I sit there, and you hear people just screaming and be like, ah! And he starts singing to me, and at that point I lock in. I'm like, wait, hold up, let's give these people a show, you know. And I'm like, say less. And I just start like, okay, ooh, Odeal, oh, the lover of my life. I've never met somebody like you, and you're singing to me, and ooh. So I stand up, like he grabs my hand, I stand up, and like I'm just like looking at him like he's the last man on earth, you know. He fine too, so you know, I mean, he fine. He ain't bad to look at, none of that. So I'm like, ooh, baby, yes. And I smile, and I just like, ooh, get lost in his eyes. I blocked out the whole crowd. Honestly, at that point, it's just me and Odeal on the planet. He's singing to me, I'm his, he's mine. End of the show. What happens after the show, if he has a girlfriend, respectfully, I apologize. It was just for the entertainment. I respect relationships. Let that be known. Thank you. So then I keep on dancing. I turn around. At a certain point, I thought he was waving goodbye at me. So I'm like, do I jump off the stage? And he's like, no, come back. And then he pulls me back in. Because I was just like, should I now jump back to where I was standing? And I'm like, "Pop," and then look at him again. But no, apparently I was still to be sung at. So he sings some more. And then he hugs me, and then he said, like, you did great, you did amazing. And I was like, oh, baby, don't praise me now. Again, I respect relationships. If you are in a relationship, Odeal, it was just for the show. But if you were not, and you felt what I felt, hit me up. But that's besides the point. And then, anyways, his security guard then tells me like, oh, here, like I'm gonna bring you backstage to get into the crowd again. And then he asks me very kindly, like, are you okay? Are you doing well? Are you feeling well? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. And he's like, okay, then hold on to my shoulder. I'll guide you into the crowd again. And then he guides me back to the crowd, and I felt like a micro celebrity. I'm not even gonna lie, child. I put my hand on his shoulder. I ducked my head a bit, was like, child, no pictures, please, no pictures, no autographs, no pictures, no pictures. Child, no, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Okay. Child, it takes very little. It takes very little for me for my imagination to just take me somewhere else. And I noticed that day. I was like, child, you're a celebrity. Beyonce is gonna call me tomorrow to link up, So anyways, he guides me back to the crowd, and I just enjoy the rest of the concert. While I'm standing there, Odeal kind of like makes a bit of eye contact with me, and just like with the public, just like what he was doing. So that was nice. The concert ends, and then people approach me like, oh my gosh, you did great, you did so much fun, it looked so much fun, and like, you did amazing, sweetie, you're doing amazing, sweetie. People that filmed me then also sent me the videos. I knew some people in the crowd, and they messaged me like, girl, was that you? And I was like, yes, it was me. So yeah, it was really fun. Went home on cloud 9 thinking, what a time. Posted it, and then people on my Insta were like, oh my gosh, are you guys dating? And I was like, oh my gosh, no. No.
On my left hand side, gotta sit up on my left hand side, gotta sit up on my left hand side. I'm a sucker for love, gotta sit up on my left hand, gotta sit up on my left hand, I gotta sit up on my left hand. I'm a sucker for love, stay lit all the time, playing games on my mind. She having me from my weed, get it like that. She's really different kind of vibe when I come through. Many other girls, but I want you. She think I only cover cause I have to, but it's not a case that I want to. That is not the case. If I lose you, I lose my mind. I ain't seen water through my rose and not telling you in my life. I ain't even touch your body when I do it when I take you. Stay lit all the time, playing games on my mind. So when I touch you, many other girls that I want you. She think I want to come and I want to. But that is not the case that I want to. No, that is not the case. If I lose you, I lose my mind. I ain't even touch your body when I don't wanna take my time. Oh, no, don't find nothing more. Now maybe your love intruder. You ain't gonna open, I'ma creep through your door. I'm more sicker from time than before. Oh, I'm gonna take once before, cause your love is tempted. When I put my mind, you know, I'm because your love, I go back. I'ma pull up to your phone. Is this what it's come to? Because of you, I am feeling like I would be what I can be. Even when I look but can't see now. Because of you, like I want to your bed now.
But then also, again, I had the Pata listening party the next day. So I got ready for that. And I got ready for that. And then when I went, I also posted him because I was also sitting front row again. Child, if I'm going to be somewhere, I want to be front row. I want to be front row. I want to be VIP. If I'm going to see an artist and that I like. I'm not gonna be just sitting there in the back being like, oh my god, I can't see him. Can somebody tell you what he's saying? I can't see him. No. I want to be front and center. Cause yeah, that's what I really like. Also, but I've also always been like this. Like even in class, if I like the teacher, when I used to go to class or like school, if I like the teacher, I want to be front and center. If I don't like you, then I don't mind sitting in the back. I don't mind you not seeing me. I don't care. But if I like you, I want to be front and center. And I want you to know me because I'm such a teacher's pet. Oh, yes. I'm such an artist pet then as well. Anyways, I digress. Having said all of that, I went to the listening party, sat front and center. He was late again. Child, that thing was from 12 to 2. It's between you and I, but I skipped a piece of work for that. I didn't have any meetings, but it started at 12. He was supposed to be there at 12. Child, that man came at 1:30, 30, and it's like, do you know you have 30 minutes? Yeah, 30 minutes, sir. Child, I was like, so in 30 minutes, we had to rush the whole listening party. He still had to wear the Pata merch there, so he got dressed while there. And I'm like, why not then send him the clothes to his hotel? Because now we're wasting time. We're wasting precious time. But it is what it is. I mean, I gave him hell for being late. I really, like, I don't know if I have that clip because I wasn't filming, but somebody, like, you could hear me in the story of someone telling him, like, you were late. And he was like, yeah, I was sleeping. And then the girls around him were like, yeah, we forgive you. You know, you were tired. And I was like, yes, understandable, like you were tired. But this is people's time that you were playing with. And now that you and I go together, I can call you out. But I didn't say that the part that we go together because I'm not delusional in the face of others. I'm delusional for myself, if that makes sense. Anyways, we took a few pictures, and then when I posted that, people on my story were like, oh, so you guys were on a date? And I was like, no, I just went to a listening party. Anyways, that kind of like wraps up my ordeal. It were like 2 days of me just being up close and up close and personal with him. And before I would just listen to his music, and that was that. But it was a fun experience. That was my story time. No, we didn't keep in touch. No, I don't have his number. No, I don't have his management email. No, I don't know what he's doing at this moment. It was legit a small smidgen. It was a moment in time. And I think it was honestly such a fun experience. It also made me realize, like, I don't mind giving a show. So whether I become an artist, as in I start singing, or I don't know, or I shall start giving TED Talks, I don't know, but I don't mind being on stage. I already knew that about me, and actually starting next year I'm gonna step into it more. So link up if you want to link up. But having said all of that, it was a very fun experience. I honestly 10 out of 10 for just a random 14th of November night going by myself to a concert. It was just beyond my expectations, in the sense that I just expected to go to a concert, enjoy the music, go back home, and now I left the concert, haven't been on stage, haven't met the artist. And it was really a beautiful experience. honestly, Odeal as an artist and as a human being, he seemed as such a kind guy, but also somebody who, there are certain moments where he seemed so tender, and I really liked seeing that. Tender, slight shyness, but not shy to the extent that he wouldn't interact with us, but just kind of like, I don't know, this tenderness about him that I really, really, really appreciated seeing in a man. It's just beautiful, chef's kiss. And other than that, yeah, he really just made my day with that. Nothing but love for him. I hope he keeps on growing in his career. Child, if he ever needs a video vixen in Amsterdam, I'm right here. We already vibe well, and again, professionally, because if he's in a relationship, I want to respect that at all times. So yeah, having said that, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna insert, of course, the clip either at the end or somewhere while I'm talking about it. But enjoy the clip, enjoy me fangirling on this artist on stage and giving the people what they want, you know, giving the audience what they want, because I'm an artist. I'm so full of myself sometimes. Sorry. But if I'm not full of myself, who shall I be full of? It's just like, yeah, makes no sense. So I made it to the Pata event and I'm in the line. I'm gonna flip the camera so you guys can see. So I made it inside, but he's late, so I'm still waiting on him. And it's taking my train to home.
Ik heb die allemaal zelfs vandaag niet eens geluisterd.
Ja, ik heb vanmorgen toen ik dacht van ja, I'm going, laat me even gewoon naar huis. Wat ik doen?
Ik heb het wel opgezet op de tv, maar ik heb niet geluisterd.
Ja, geregistreerd.
Niet geluisterd.
Ja. Ja, showbiz. Oh ja, blame you. Oh ja. Ik hoorde deze en ik moest echt denken aan Aretha Franklin heeft dat gemeen van Gorgeous Gowns. Wat ze vragen van om de mening te geven over Taylor Swift. En dan zegt ze, gorgeous gowns.
Is dat gefutured?
Nee, het is niet gefutured, maar als hij zegt van gorgeous girls, dan moet ik echt van, ja. Zo random. Ja. Precies. I'm just anyone. Bij Temperance. Ja, bij Temperance. Ja. Hij doet het ook en hij doet het ook bij een ander liedje. Doet hij het ook.
Gisteren, ik had zoveel schande gepakt. Hij vroeg, wat is je favoriete liedje?
Oh ja, jij was het! Oh my god!
Ik was het vergeten.
Oh my god! Nee. Bro, Adam.
Heel simpel, echt waar. Ik was in de shock.
Ja. Ja. Like I know your songs. I'm a fan. We finally made it. Child, it's an hour and a half later and he's finally here. Oh my gosh. Like, yeah, be serious. Maar ja. Nou, je hebt de weg dus wel kunnen vinden. Geweldig.
Ja, dat heeft hij nog wel kunnen.
Ja. Eén liedje maar, gewoon een liedje van Summer Walker en dan is het klaar. Ja, precies, dus nu kunnen we meezingen.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for staying with us. It was quite a wait, but he's finally here. Yay!
Woo!
Let's give a round of applause and he'll join us. We're all here because Nostropolis dropped today, and this is the first listening session in live, so we're very happy that you guys are here. I'll be the host, I'll be asking Odeal some questions, we're gonna go through music, because time is limited, we're not gonna go through the whole summer, we'll just listen to bits and bobs, because you all have your streaming services, you can all stream it, hopefully you've already streamed it before getting here. So yeah, and hopefully in the end there'll be room for 1 or 2 questions, but they have to be on a flight as well, Potter has to open, so we gotta make it a quick one. But thank you once again. Right up.
Hey.
You guys want to sit or you can sit back and Can everybody hear us? I mean, I have a loud voice.
You guys can hear me, right? We're back. Cool.
Yeah. Thank you for being here. How are you doing?
I'm good. We're good. The show was last night.
Yeah.
So,
How's Amsterdam treating you?
nice. Like,
Yeah?
it's chill over here.
Good. So yesterday you performed at Storytime.
Yeah.
How was the performance?
The energy was great. Like, the people were beautiful as always. You know what I mean? Energy was high. And they appreciate the new music too. So, yeah.
That's good. Any of us were there last night? Can I see some hands? Oh!
Lit.
Okay.
Did you guys enjoy it?
Yes!
I should ask you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Nice. Did anybody stream the new EP already?
Yes.
Yes. What do you think?
Chef's kiss.
I was wondering, you're touring Europe now. You were in Germany, I think on Wednesday.
Yeah.
You going back to Germany
Today.
today?
Yeah.
What else have you lined up?
Then I'm going back to London, and then I've got Manchester. Then I have the Odeal parties that I've done with the team, so we're doing that in Berlin, and from there go back to London, Manchester.
Okay,
Yeah.
so on and
Yeah,
off.
and after that I go to Africa.
Good.
So,
Nigeria.
Yeah, Nigeria.
Nice.
Guys, thank you guys for watching. It has been your girl Kwamina Joe, and I wish you a beautiful and blessed day. You know what I do? Like, comment, and subscribe if you made it to the end, and share this video with a loved one. Share this video with a friend. More coming soon because I'm also doing other stuff health-wise. I'm gonna have a breast reduction surgery soon. I'm leaving the big titty gang to just, you know, enter 2025 braless. So if a bra is involved, don't invite me, bra. Okay, you get me? You see what I did there? Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I've been rambling on, but I'll see you and catch you in the next video. Adooey, bye.